Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you are listening to myself and Connor. Episode 22. Rate your physiques. I am looking like Casper the Ghost at this present time, mate, because that's a bit better. That's a bit better. But hope everyone is having a fantastic day. We are back with an in-demand episode of Rate Your Physiques. I'm not joking, mate. I've had at least 10 people say, can you do my physique? Can you do my physique? Where's the Rate Your Physiques? But here we are, episode 22, double two, Rate Your Physiques. Bro, I know nothing much has changed, but how's yourself? Obviously, you're a little bit late to the pod because you had a post-bloods nap.
Mate, nightmare. I sat down on the sofa downstairs. Right, the full truth is, right, so obviously, like you said, bloods today wipes me out a little bit. We were kind of discussing before this, sort of psychological that you kind of feel little bit tired or beaten up after you get your bloods done. But that mixed with the fact that we've obviously when we've just moved, I've refound my PS4. And I've had to start GTA from the very fucking beginning, and I had no more check-ins to do. So I was trying to get through some of the missions, fell asleep, and then woke up in a panic because my phone was dead. I didn't know what time it was. Um, ran upstairs, checked my laptop, and saw that it was like, what, 10, 20 minutes past the time that I said we were going to do it. So I was like, shit, okay, cool. Jumped on. Here we are. But we are,
Here we
yeah,
are, mate.
this is probably one of the most in-demand episodes that we've had. Rate your physiques, and they are fun. So let's fucking do it.
Let's do it, mate. So here we go. As always, what we will say is we're not criticizing or anything. I have to say that, mate, because genuinely, I just don't want to come across rude or anything. But when you get your physique rated, we're just going to say what we think, what we feel. That's what bodybuilding's all about. We're trying to help. That's all it is.
So cool. So we have quite a few already loaded up here on Instagram. Now I've got try and cool. Okay, cool. So I've got quite a few that you've sent me already. So we'll work our way through these, and then I've got some other tabs open, ready to go as well. Starting off strong with Nat.
Wrong, mate.
With Nat. Now, I'm pretty sure Nat only just turned 24, as in is only just not a junior. Um, which still blows my mind.
The guy,
Ridiculous.
mate, is an absolute freak. Um, yeah, mate, lives in Exmouth, which is where I used to live. I actually went to school with this guy, mate, year above me. Um, and genuinely, mate, he was again one of the first physiques I saw. PCA. I don't know what he did, but I think he won the overall in a show, PCA show. He did, yeah, he did.
He won the British.
Yeah, he won the British. He
Yeah.
won obviously when FitX was actually decent. He won the FitX as well with the junior. So junior FitX champion, junior PCA champion, and no one came near him.
No.
No one. He was light and day better than anybody. And there it is. That's the show that I saw him at. I think it was. I think it was
That,
where
has he got
that.
actual like stage?
I
So I
think he
remember
has.
I've watched his show day video so many times. It's so sick. Um, that was at the British.
Uh
So
huh. I
it
think it
was
was
PCA
PCA
Wales.
Wales.
PCA Wales.
That was it. That's where it was. So, um, genuinely, mate, it was such a good look, and I think it was like 8 weeks in between that and the finals. Um, but yeah, man, I think one of those physiques where you just think, Jesus Christ. Um, yeah, man, fantastic.
Yeah, ridiculously good win. And he has blown up since those wins, which is
Oh, mate,
crazy.
for sure.
Um, he is probably the epitome of like a real fucking bodybuilder. He doesn't give a shit. Just lifts heavy, gets strong, bodybuilds to a T, and
Mm.
is on it with everything. So he is someone that I'd highly recommend following. Um, Obviously highlighting the coach is Dan Bastick, who's also an amateur bodybuilder. I think is he super heavyweight or heavyweight?
Mate, I think he's
He's
got to
super.
be super heavyweight
He has to
with how he's
be.
looking, mate. Yeah, he's got to be. He's got to be. But yeah, this was a guy that I was looking at in my prep, and I'm thinking mate, this guy was a junior champ, and I'm thinking, what in the Lord is this? Like
Yeah.
23, on the cusp of 24 at this point. Like, do you know what I mean? It's just fantastic. Fantastic.
Yeah, so cool. I'm excited to see. I mean, really, really excited to see his sort of like progression within the amateur ranks because obviously now not being in the juniors, I don't know how tall he is, but I'm pretty sure he'll be going into like the heavyweights.
Yeah,
Um,
he'll be going to. I would think. I think heavyweights is someone that he'd probably get into. Uh, if he's above like two, I don't know. He might be. I don't know, mate, depending on the weight. If he's like the height, sorry, if he's like 5'11", 6 foot, he's probably like 6'1", maybe even taller than that. To be honest, maybe 6'2", by the looks of it. His cap's probably around sort of 230, mate. So with sorry, in terms of like going from um heavies to super heavies, that's probably his cap there with
yeah,
heavyweights. But genuinely, mate, yeah,
yeah,
I
really,
was
really
really.
cool what he got him. Um, yeah, mate, I think he's definitely going to be one to watch for sure.
Hmm. Completely
Um,
agree.
okay, so going back, got one of your team members.
Yes, boys and girls. This is the Lank. He wanted me to get him on. This is him a week ago. If you go on his profile, he has got ones from when I saw him in
Yep.
10. And mate, the quads on the bloke is ridiculous.
This
The
one.
ones there with they're out on there, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
The quads on the bloke, mate, is pretty nuts. I can't lie to you. Natural, I will say.
I was gonna say that. Yeah, natural as well. Ridiculously good.
Yeah. So, like, I think he said to me he needs more arms. He does need more arms, but I think for where he's at,
I was gonna
considering,
say they don't look out of proportion to his body.
yeah, that's what mate. He said, "Oh, I need more arms," but they don't look too bad, mate. I think he poses
No,
them really, really well. So, but I think with the Christian update, I think he has more there. So like back shots and stuff. But I would say side shots are great. Arms there don't look bad at all.
very good.
Yeah, man. I think
Is is he a junior or is this
he is a junior. Yeah, he's a
junior?
junior. I
Cool.
think so. Correct me if I'm wrong, Sam. But I think he's very, very well balanced, mate. He just needs more muscle everywhere. So, by the quads, bro. Um, Genuinely.
Yeah, he's got very, very good legs. That's ridiculously
Hmm.
good.
So
Sick.
maybe more top line, but then again, his side chest from the side is not bad at all. But
No, yeah. And how far out is he here?
I
Not long
think
left now.
I think a week and a half
Really?
left.
Okay.
Yeah. So mate, the guy's got like striated glutes and striated quads, and like he's coming in. So that's a little dig now for him. But great guy as well. Great
Brilliant.
guy. So
Yeah,
yeah, man,
that's gonna be a
fantastic stuff,
good.
mate.
Is
More
he?
muscle
Do you know
everywhere.
what shows he's going for?
I think he's going for PCA Naturals and the UK DFBA show. I think he might be doing one afterwards. I don't know, but I think he might be doing the PCA Naturals. So we'll see him there when we go there, which will be good. But
Will be
UK
good. Yeah.
DFBA and yeah, UK DFBA and PCA Naturals. This is Hugh Thompson,
Big up.
the men's physique guy, just done his first cycle. My man's blown up, as you can see, and in week
Yeah.
3 now with his TRT phase. Obviously, going through that first ever TRT phase where you're not feeling as anabolic, you're going to get slightly flatter, looking softer. So, yeah, man, this is him. The guys delts, mate, have just they were
I was gonna
as a
say
nat
all of that went to his delts. It's fucking
mate.
sick.
But the thing is, though, mate, as a natty, his delts were just absolutely freakish as well. So, obviously, with the androgen receptors there as well, mate, it's just obviously looking like Cerberus, mate, the three-headed dog with those delts. But if you ever look through here, he's always been like very heavily muscled up top in terms of delts, but also that just takes away a little bit from his top line, maybe. But
Yeah.
he
He's got
poses them really.
quite a long torso.
Mm-hmm.
So I
It's
mean,
like that.
it's a very men's physique, which is cool.
Yeah, no.
quite high insertion, high
I was
insertion.
going to say, yeah, that's inserted really high, especially on that front shot. But he poses really well.
Yeah. Sick.
Yeah, man, I really highly rate. Just needs
Yeah.
again, just a case of having, I think, a little bit more top line. His back is very, very good, but just obviously filling out that top line, as you can see there. Him on Natty on the left. So his first exposure there.
What was he? Has he competed? Yes, hasn't
Yeah,
he?
man, he's competed twice now. I think he won a show. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think he did win a show. Um, I really hope he does now.
Yeah.
But
Oh wait, hold on. Oh mate,
he's
catfishing
doing
me.
really. He's what does he call it? He's baiting you into getting more views, mate.
He is, yeah, he's getting it. There we go. Okay, sick.
Yeah,
That
won my
is a
first
very
show.
men's physique.
Yeah, man. He's very good, man. He's very, very, as you can see there, mate.
Who's he coach? Who is his
He's
coach?
coached by Lewis Jones there on the left.
Right,
So
okay.
he's coached by him. Has been for a good while now. So as you can see, looking great, mate. But now great rig,
Yeah.
really, really good. Men's physique all over with that
Yeah,
delt,
yeah, yeah.
those delts, mate. But yeah, won a show, natural, competed twice as a natural, got peeled, and then went enhanced, and now
With
doing his
belts like
first class
that,
level.
I think if he can keep his waist the same size, because his waist isn't big, like he will do
Mhm.
really, really well.
Yeah, man, I agree. I agree. He's got a good future ahead of him for sure.
Yeah, man.
Big up, Hugh.
Big up Hugh. After Hugh, we got
This
Jamal.
is Jamal. I'm gonna say, yeah, Jamal. This is actually Hugh's client. This guy's
Right.
Natty, bro. And Natty, I want to say, junior, but it wouldn't surprise me if he's like the team. Genuinely,
Yeah.
I think he's a Natty junior. But as you can see, mate, the progress he's made. Jesus.
That's
As a
ridiculously good.
Yeah, mate, Natty as well. Pretty mental. So he's coached by Hugh. So I think they
Yeah,
actually train in the
fucking
same gym
fine.
together. So um, competing this year. Don't know how many weeks he's out, but 9 weeks to bring. Okay, yeah, so he's going on the PCA natural stage.
Yeah.
So
Wow. That back double is ridiculously like what's the word? Symmetrical.
yeah, it's Terry's, mate. It's like underneath his like just above his lats, like that sort of like thickness there is really, really good.
Yeah.
Lower back as well is really good.
No, that's a really good shot. That's exciting. Oh,
Arms are looking good from the
whenever I see
rear
the
as
men's
well.
physique guys obviously hitting poses like this when they've got their trousers on, I'm like, cool, I get it. Because obviously men's like they don't get done. But I want to know if you've got good legs. Because like you see
That
men's physique guys and you're like, yeah, you could definitely go into like a classic or bodybuilding or whatever. Like, has he got good legs? Do you know?
I don't think I've ever seen his legs, bro.
Yeah, he doesn't
Um,
look like he wear. He shows them.
he's a team bodybuilder. There we go, team
Team.
bodybuilder. Mental,
Where did he
100
get
kilos,
100
team
kilos?
bodybuilder. Yeah, man, team bodybuilder.
Fair play, bro.
Yeah, that's just ridiculous, mate.
That's really cool for a fucking team. Sick, man. And yeah, what? So he's doing the PCA Natty.
Yeah, PCA natties, I think that'll be good. Good to see him there. Just needs more top line. I think he's just like a bit of like a taller individual. So I think just more top
Yeah.
line. That's about it.
Coached by Carl.
Here he is, coached by
Carlos.
Carlos, my man, the vape king. There he is, mate. 19 weeks out from his first show, classic bodybuilding, competed 2 years ago. And yeah, brought up his rear shots
Body
massively from that
sweeps on
time.
him, mate.
I know, mate, really, really good. Brought up his posterior like much, much better, and his arms as well, which is good to see. I think he was lacking his arms, his posterior. As you can see, much, much improved from the rear shots. What do
Yeah.
you think about people posing the back lat spread like that? Um,
With
with
the legs.
yeah, with the legs. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't think it looked bad on him. I think it's a difficult one because I think it can make the pose look worse. But I've got a feeling
Hmm.
for him it makes him look better. Obviously, he obviously thinks he looks better for him. Because his adductors are pretty fucking good from the back.
Yeah, that's what I mean. His adductors and his quads. Sorry, his quads from the back, but also his glutes as well. Like,
Has he got a
but
picture of him doing it, or or are they all just reels?
I think they're all reels, mate.
I
But
will, I will pause it on that back shot because I think with his quad sweep from the back looks really good. Add
mhm.
up to the big, so they're touching, so that he looks like he's got that sort of. It can provide the X frame still without him having to kick one leg back.
Yeah, no.
Personally, I wouldn't.
Yeah, he does it there. He does it there as well. Like that looks like a really good shot from like his legs from the back there. Really,
I
really
think
good.
I think if you can do it because if everyone else isn't doing it and you're doing it and it looks good on you, you'll stand out the most.
Yeah, exactly. Especially if you can cue your hamstring. The only thing that you people find hard is that if you can't isometrically like, contract your hamstrings, but if he nails that, you get them cues right,
Yeah.
mate. Really good shape, Carlos, mate. Improved massively, brother. Improved massively, which is good to see.
Has
Again,
he
for
got
class,
stage? You said he's already competed, right?
yeah, man. I think he just needed more. Here we go. He must have like a comparison of when he last competed for sure, but he just needs like more arms. I think again from there's a picture of him doing that rear lat spread as well there. Um,
Oh yeah. Um,
Here we go.
I mean, there's a picture of him here.
Yeah, as you can see here, it's just his arms there.
Yeah.
But like I said, mate, it's
Wow.
just need more arms. Like maybe like quads from the rear, really, really good, man. But
Yeah. No, he's done some fucking great, man, which is cool.
man's blown up.
Respectable, man. And what that he's coached by Christian, yeah?
Coached by Christian. Oh, mate, ever since I've known Carlos, he's been coached by Christian for years, I think. So,
Bang.
um, coached by Carlos, coached by Christian, worked a treat. So this is my client, Harrison.
Yeah,
This was
yeah.
taken 2 weeks ago. So this was him. He's been with myself for, mate, I'd say a good like 12 weeks now, to be fair. Good
Sick.
12 weeks. Um, Mate, I don't think pictures actually do him justice, to be honest. His improvements that he's been making has been ridiculous. But um, wants to do like classic next year, junior as well. Junior as
Okay.
well. So to be
Jesus.
fair, mate, yeah. Here we go. Yeah, so look at this.
He's got some fucking. He's got like really good muscle bellies on him, man. He looks like
Mate,
bubble. He looks full.
yeah, man, really, really bubbly. Boston surgeons are ridiculous, but it's just a case of building his posterior up, mate. Quads are really, really good, but it's just like more glutes, not glutes. Oh yeah, sorry, hamstrings, lats, upper back is mad. Is mad. This is him when he was prepping.
So he's already competed before.
Yeah, man, yeah, yeah. So he competed before, but I think he's competing next year. So
Cool. Okay.
really good physique, mate. Really good physique. And he's got some post-workout shots there. But like if you go up a sec, Dormies didn't hit a rear lat spread. That gives you probably a
Oh, I know.
better. Yeah, it's about a few weeks ago now. Yeah, 5 weeks ago, but still, as you can see,
Jesus. Yeah. Sick.
posing's got way better. But yeah, I get to train with him quite a lot, mate. So he's improved massively. Improved massively. Just needs more muscle from a posterior perspective. But mate, I'm happy with the progress he's making at the
Yeah.
moment.
No, I would be. It's fucking.
Buzzing, mate.
They got
Just
Harrison.
needs more, mate. Big up Harrison. This is Liam, um, coached by Big Nath. Yeah, the stage shots are there, smack bang in the middle. The what? Yeah. Again, mate, I'd say more chest from the side. His side chest is really, really good. But I think
Yeah,
that's a
yeah.
little bit of a posing thing there with his front lat spread. Like it looks like he's just like rolling
Yeah,
his
I don't know
shoulders
if
over.
he's fully in the shot there or looks like
Yeah,
fully coming out of it. It looks like he's like hunched over rather than like puffing his chest.
yeah.
But
I
still,
just mate really really good. I just pull your hips back slightly and go through more like thoracic extension, like driving your chest up, but rather than like trying to roll forward. But mate, quads from the front are just ridiculous.
yeah. I see what you mean from the side. Like he's got a nice lower chest, but so it hangs
Hmm.
really well here. Delts are fucking full. Rear delt is ridiculous. I think he could do with slightly bigger traps.
Yeah,
Um,
mate, I think that's just relative to his delts, though, isn't it? His delts are massive,
his
so
delts
I
are
think as you can
huge.
see there, it just takes away from like the thickness around the upper back. So
Yeah.
I would say so for
Um,
sure.
I think if he just tweaked his posing, these poses would be improved already. Um,
Hmm.
no, he looks sick. Glutes were
Yeah,
in, hamstring details good.
I would just say probably back, mate. To be honest,
Yeah.
it's not like muscularity is not there, but it's relative to where everything else is. Like glutes, maybe, even the glutes are absolutely peeled, but um, like from a posterior perspective, hamstrings are looking really, really good. So looking from that shot there, the rear dub doesn't look. I just think it's it's there. It just needs more of it.
Yeah. Great,
But
man.
mate, as you can see, mate, he's coming absolutely peeled. So fair play, man.
Yeah, really, really cool.
But highly, highly rated physique. More top line. Yeah, so I think yeah. So there's more
Already
top
better.
line there. More top line there. It's
Yeah.
better there for sure. But I think especially in that front lat, it just loses it a little bit. I have the same issue when I hit my front lat as well.
Yeah.
Um, but more, I
Sick,
think,
man.
mate, more top line. But that's about it, mate. There he is. Look, great rig though.
How did
Great
he?
rig.
So he got third place here.
And
Did
he
he
came
just do one
set.
show?
He came
I know.
second at Nabba, I think it was, but a very close call, mate. To be honest, as you can see, I think the guy to the right there came first.
Okay.
Um, but I don't know. I think it's one of those calls where it's a bit like, but I think more top line for that front lat. Just from the side's really good, but more top line, maybe a little bit of a back. But other than that, mate, it's just a case of having more of what you've already got, which is fucking sick.
Yeah, that's really cool, man. Good physique. Good physique that. And then final one that you sent me, we have Dalton.
Dalt Tomlinson just
Okay, so
recently won a.
okay, I'm pretty sure I've seen him before.
Mhm.
Pretty decent physique, mate. Is he still a junior?
I don't know, mate. I think as you see, he competed against Sam Rogers there.
Yeah, yeah.
So I
So
think
he
he's
did,
probably like 24. I'm going to guess he's 24
yeah, he might be.
or 25.
Okay.
But mate, as you can see, just recently won the NABA Northeast show or Southeast, no Southeast, NABA Southeast show. So uh, looking really, really good, mate. Really, really good.
Really good. It's just a bit more conditioning through the legs, a little
Yeah,
tighter in the midsection. Um, and he would have been really, really fucking strong there. He's hitting his pose as well.
mate, he poses really well. There we go.
Glutes are in.
There are the walnut glutes, mate.
Fuck all. There's
Changes to his plan. Fuck all. There we go. Fair play. Now, mate, great rig. Great rig there.
yeah, very good.
It's,
Good condition. Good muscle bellies. Where's legs, Sam? Not bad legs
it's
either.
yeah, he's coming quick to be fair to him. But legs from the rear are really good as well. I think he just needs probably more, just more from the back, maybe. I think he's
Yeah, I'd say more from the back.
yeah, more from the
It's
back.
similar with everyone really. It's just more density from the rear.
Yeah, I agree. I agree for sure, mate. Dalton, great rig, bro. Great rig, and well done on your victory as well. But yeah, man, I think more from the posterior perspective, more musculature there will be a good physique, even better physique, I should say.
An even better one, yeah, for sure. Okay, so that was the last one that you sent me.
That was,
Got
mate. That was,
a few more. So this is Max. Max trains at House of Gains.
mate. I was talking to this dude like the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Natty bodybuilder.
Natty, my guy.
Natty. Like good physique.
I
I
was
was
gonna say
I
you
was
probably have a
practicing
better
posing.
understanding.
Sorry?
You probably have like a better understanding of what his physique actually
Yeah,
looked
yeah.
like, what he's doing in person.
We were going over some posing the other week. in the poser and post workout. Bro, he's fucking wicked for a natty bodybuilder, mate. Really, really fucking cool.
That's
Um,
class, man.
trains properly. There's not many recent physique update. When was that? 4th of January. Um, actually, there might be some in this. Can you skip straight? No, you can't. Okay. See if there's any recent ones. But
We're getting
Max
close.
is a
20.
good physique.
Oh, there we go. Mate, that's really good, man.
Got good shape. He's
Oh,
got decent muscle bellies. Like,
mate, I don't know whether he's thinking of competing, but as you can see, mate, just delts, arms, insertions with delts as well as from that side. Chest looks good.
trains good.
Yes, mate. Train, control your eccentrics and actually target the muscles you're training, not your ego. Man,
Shooting
what a guy.
shots. Um, Bro's got that was it though. No, I think I'm pretty sure he said he's looking to compete next year or the year after.
Yeah,
He's
if
coached
he's
by
if he's 20 years old, I think he can be 21 as a junior still, so he might as well do next year.
yes.
Oh, he's coached
He's
by
he is coached by this guy which is called Dimos, who
Dimos.
competed. What year was that? Competed in 2022. He has moved back to Greece to do his like national service, and he's coming back to the UK next year, I think. Um, but he again, Natty looks fucking ridiculous.
So good, mate. Wow.
Yeah, sick physique.
Yeah, man. Look at that side leg.
Oh, bro, the legs are stupid. And like, I don't know, did they have a picture of his side tricep? He has zero fat on his tricep. Like, I trained with him just before he went back to Greece, and I literally he was like peak off season or whatever you want to call it, and he had striated triceps.
There it is. That's mad. That's a year ago, mate.
Yeah, bro. Oh shit, yeah, it's gone quick. Did
Mate,
we
he's
do
got a great
it?
rig. Absolute great rig.
Yeah, sick physique, bro. He'll do very well when he comes back.
Now you can tell, mate. You can tell he's just literally these Greek dudes, mate.
Yeah,
Wow,
literal
mate.
Greek gods, mate. We have a
Oh, my man, Harley.
recent update. So Harley put in the question box. So obviously we have looked at Harley before. However, he has said, where is it? He has said that it's a new update because he is 5.5 weeks into prep and he's 14 weeks out. So
Mate, keep Harley, keep them coming, mate, because it'll be good to sort of have someone that we're keeping track of. I think I heard in this story, some people are saying to him that he's too lean for 14 weeks out. Mate, tell them guys to shove it where the sun don't shine because this is not too lean for 14 weeks out. You're in an absolutely perfect spot, mate. Look where
yeah,
food's at, look where expenditure's at. Mate, like he's 15 pounds down so far. He's responsive, he's moving at a great rate. And mate, it's always good, especially as a natural way of trying to. It's not a case of how much like fat you lose, but also a case of how much muscle you retain. You want to be in a position where you are maybe slightly leaner, so therefore you can have diet breaks, you can have high days where you bring yourself out of that deficit and reduce that fatigue. So, mate, if anyone's saying that, mate, I'm not gonna lie, they know nothing. So,
yeah.
genuinely, yeah,
So
man,
this is
fantastic
just
stuff.
under a year's progress.
Yeah, 8 pounds up, mate. Wow.
That's
Yeah,
some good
quads
tissue
have come
added.
on massively.
Quads have come on. I'd say delts have grown a little bit.
For sure.
Traps have blown up. Uh,
Traps have blown up, mate.
just overall, like, just looks thicker, which is cool to see.
Closing
Considering
them
this
gaps
is
up.
like he's done prep after prep. Uh,
hmm
I'm pretty sure. I remember speaking to him at the Arnold's about it. I think this is after this year, he's taken a proper off season away from competing, which will
Yeah.
be.
Was this probably at the last year that he could probably compete in? Is it a teen stuff? Probably.
I think so. Yeah, he
Yeah.
wants
So
to
what?
do the worlds because I think he did well at the worlds last year, but didn't quite win.
hmm
Um, he wants
Oh,
to go
fair
back,
play to the guy. I'd do the same.
yeah, and do that. Now I see Harley's training videos all the time. Bro trains like a fucking animal.
Mate,
Like,
bro trains good,
yeah,
trains well. So, mate, I don't really know what to say about this because like he trains well. He's made great progress. It's not a surprise that he's made all this progress when somebody trains well, doesn't miss a beat. I see it on his stories all the time. Like, he's not missing a beat. Like, it's just doing the do, mate. It's just like clockwork. So
exactly.
again, then I look at that progress and people will be like, bloody hell, look at that progress. And I like, it's not really a surprise to be honest with
No, not
the
at
effort
all.
that he puts in. So, yeah, man, it'll be a good prep to see unfold. 14 weeks out, mate, sitting where he's at with where training performance is. You are in the perfect spot, mate. So everything else is just white noise, my friend. So all is good.
No,
All is
no,
good,
no.
mate.
I have one more here, but I've got a few more that have popped into my mind that we can go through as well. So this is, I don't know his real name. So MJ. We're gonna go MJ Fitness. Has put his own account forward. Now, I'm almost certain he is coached by Heck. Um, yes, Heck. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can't really see much from that one. Let's have a look. I actually haven't had a look at these before, so he's got some decent from the front shot. He's decent arms on him. Delts look all right.
Hmm. Nike it.
Wide lats. He looks like he's got all the sort of ingredients to build a very decent physique. Um, so a little transformation. Left pick 92 kilos versus today 110 kilos.
Fair play, man.
12 months difference.
Looking like no sort of shift in body comp either. Quads have blown up.
If anything, he looks slightly leaner.
I was gonna say, mate, his midsection state is like quite like literally leaner as well as on the left. So, mate, fantastic work there. That is at least a good £20 worth of tissue, Paul.
Some
Fair play.
banging progress there.
Oh,
Um,
here we go. This is better.
January
I,
2024.
I could get that from his most recent one, more top line maybe.
Yeah.
Um, but
Just to even it out, really.
yeah, that's it, bro. His delts are really, really good,
He's got some decent arms.
mate. So I was gonna say, mate, the arms from the side are really, really good.
Very decent arms. No, I'd should be pretty happy with that.
Mate, he's got everything there. He's got all, like I said, mate, he's got all the foundations that he needs. Like, it's really, really good, really good rig, and the amount of progress that he made just goes to show his adherence to the plan. So, fair play, man. I know there's nothing much of him on there, but is there
No,
anything on his stories or
they're mainly just training clips. Flexing the arms. Gotta love it.
love it? Oh,
Um,
WWE, my guy.
he's on the Panetta dip machine.
Oh, you know that Big Danny Redemption. Well, look at him as well. He's competing soon. Um,
Yes.
he's a guy that I know, and he actually is a listener of the podcast as well, which actually works pretty well. Ten
Yeah.
days out, I think, from the PCA uni. I saw this guy as well when he saw
Oh, bro, he's
the.
private.
Oh, mate, but I think Heck posted him. If you go on Heck's account, he posted him this morning. That's the reason why it came to my head. So, um, one PCA Central 2 years ago. Two
Yes.
years ago,
Yeah,
here,
yeah, yeah.
mate.
No, no, he won PCA London.
That was at PCA London the week before after PCA Central
Yes.
came set.
He
Yeah,
won,
that
he
was
won
it.
the overall.
That was it, mate. Yeah, mate, stupidly peeled.
Yeah, he gets shredded.
He gets absolutely shredded, mate, and he's so much bigger in person. Like that doesn't. I don't think that actually
No,
sort of
that doesn't
puts
do
into perspective how big he is. He is huge. Um, so as you can see there, that's his rear shots, mate. Look at his lats. Like,
Yes.
is it?
Look at the
He's got them.
density of
He's
his
got
back.
that. He's got that Nathan Diasha
Yeah.
back door by. Do you know what I mean?
I'd
Um,
like I'd like to see a little bit more lower back just so it doesn't look too like nothing and then just lat. But
mhm.
that being said, with his lats inserting so high, it's just going to be a matter of time of building that really
Yeah, but now he's made
muscular
so
body.
many improvements, mate.
Yeah,
So many, especially through the top line as well.
quads are silly, bro.
Mate, he just he was doing like I don't know how like the Arsenal strength hack squat, mate. He's doing like 8 plates a side, mate. Like no band. It's just it's heavy as well,
Yeah, it's
as you
heavy.
can tell, mate. But no, really good, and great guy as well, man. Great guy as well. Lives up in see him in Stoke. Trains out of like destination old school gyms and all that lot. So
Yeah, yeah.
goes down to London as well. So here, there, and everywhere. But great improvements made, mate. Great improvements made,
Really good. I mean,
mate.
we got quite a few done there. Um,
Got loads
we
of stuff.
still have quite a few backlogged from the previous episodes, but we will dig out and put them on the next episode, maybe, I guess, and keep doing
I
it.
feel like we are quite not we are quite nice, but I don't I hate when people go, oh yeah, he needs to have this, 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 and this, and this. And like I said, I think it's just a case of for most people, might have like a weak area, but it's just a case of having more muscle everywhere. But
Exactly.
mate, the fact that we're getting these people saying, "I'll rate my physique,"
Yeah.
perfect.
Because
That's good.
more
It's good
often
to
than
see.
not, it's like we're looking at quite young athletes or juniors or teens,
Hmm.
in some people's cases. So it's like, yeah, we could be cunts and say like they need this, but then it's like, well, obviously they're going to need that. Like they are still quite young. So it's like,
It's all relative, though,
let's
isn't it?
look at what they've got for where they are. Are they good? More often than not, yeah.
Hmm.
What can they improve on? We kind of list off the basics because they need to, and everyone within that category needs to as well. Do you know what I mean? Just get bigger, get
Yeah,
more peeled, easy. So yeah, I mean, there's a side of it that's like, oh yeah, we're being too nice, or there's a side of it where it's like we're just not being cunts.
that's it. And I think we're taking the latter there. We're just not
Yeah,
being. Because, but at the end of the day, I'd rather us be like, oh, sick. So, but then I think with bodybuilding, people think they have weak body parts and they just need more muscle everywhere. Like I think I have shit quads. Well, I just need more muscle everywhere, to be honest. So that's just the case with most people.
yeah.
So it's good. But anyway, that's rounded off that episode. We're going to be doing. I think we should do these more often, to be fair, because like
Yeah,
I
I think
said, the
so.
popularity of them is very, very good. So we'll do one of these. We'll do show day reviews as always. We've got some big things planned in terms of getting other people on as well, which is going to be fun for sure. How we're going to sort of structure that out, who doesn't, we'll see. But it's going to be good, mate, which is fantastic. But other than that, thank you guys and girls as well, because I know there's a few females that actually listen to this podcast. They actually messaged me when I said thanks guys for listening, and they're like, yeah, I listened to it as well. So thanks females, thanks males for listening, and like, subscribe, star on Spotify as always. Please make sure that you do tag us on your stories. It means a lot. Like I said, it doesn't go unnoticed, and it's greatly appreciated. But we will see you in the next one.